Oke, let's go guys. Biasanya pos divisi football gue pagi, kita coba malam-malam ya guys. Let's go guys. Penasaran guys musuhnya guys, bagaimana guys? Bambarang anjing butuh sinyalnya guys, penting mah anjing sibat. Aduh guys, bagaimana ini guys? Astagfirullah guys. Butut sinyal oke, bre butut bre. Guys, kumaha guys anjing. Gobs. Sinyalnya butut gobs. Sinyalnya butut guys, anjir penting mah guys, gobs. Come on lah brody. Aku mau coba bos divisi malam brody. Brodai. First time shot. Tuh guys, ya tuh guys. Tuh dipengen matirin. Right foot. Terus ya bro, jadi renders. Karena butut guys, anjing puting teningan cok, ay sibal. Bagus juga lepasnya sih guys, anjir renders gelo. Apaan tilu cok lepasnya cok. Box to box anjing. Ini Pak JC TC bro. Pak JC si celana butut ki anjing, kontaknya halus celana butut guys. Curel berutut kiol pas nanya. Lepasnya kerurang guys. Aneh ya kalau gol voucher tapi curolnya butuh kenapa tilu anjing. Finishin aku maha cok. Finishin aku maha coba guys. Wah, teramankan sertifikat boy. Kebiasaan si kimik loh yang cok. Ini ada harian si Odegar anjing. Terus pidan hongkol cok. Lompatan ngeri anjing. 87 anjing nggak pas cok. Coba pakai gue guys ya. Tegar guys. Australia kurang anjing. Joko cek kungkul cok. Set sih bro anjing yang kawan cok. Coba guys ya, coba guys. Anjing botnya nyala goblok. Anjing PAI guys, anjing butuh dia coba sama cowok anjing. Mantap guys, nyala guys. Ternyata buruk ya guys. Lama guys. Lama guys. Butuh terus nyalain ini. England. Pengrizek. Prank rezeki. Fenomenal finishing ya guys ya. Guys, kita coba Odegaard guys. Lepas 8 juta. Bagaimana guys perannya guys? Dia pakai akselerasinya kurang sih guys. Guys, akselerasinya guys. Odegaard sini Odegaard.
Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard on his day is one of the world's best.
Well play, bro.
How do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side,
whether
it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
Anjing kebunan guys. Si bales.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper.
Woolies header.
Bui. Marquinhos. Guardiola. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Wirtz. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Wirtz.
Mau kuat pitch.
Kimmich. Spread it left. Gakpo. Odegaard. Thinks about the shots.
Anjing kebunan guys, goblok.
Cleared away.
Kalau hurmas, aing kerja mas, astagfirullah.
Now it's Messi. Into the channel. Hazard providing an outlet on that flank. That's good play.
Hajar,
Here's one in.
hajar,
Oh, that's
hajar.
wonderful alertness. Vitz. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Ødegaard. Distributed tidily. Kirkchu.
Semua kuat guys, semua kuat guys.
And it's Ødegaard. Looking tidy in possession here. And the shot!
Anjing.
And it's
Nice.
a goal!
Guys ya,
place,
goblok
time,
dihancok
and a
anjing.
fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire
Si
players
Bal.
who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Apa yang cokot sih
A
gobloknya?
1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Kimmich. The two sides separated by the game.
Maju po, anjing. Ada gitu po.
And the score is 1-0. He's picked his way through.
Anjing, ono nampak cok goblok.
Now it's Hazard.
Ono nampak cok.
Lewandowski. And it's Kirkchu. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Ono nampak cok.
Vitz. Hops for safety. Kirkchu. Approaching the half-hour.
Ah, lamalan, manelan anjing.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That's very neat. He's being urged to shoot.
Ferdinando.
Who's going to get there? Vitz. Kirkchu is always scanning the pitch for targets.
Ferdinando.
Now Van de Ven. Robertson. Gakpo.
Anjing benang cok.
Throwing.
Goblok. Si Bal.
Robertson. And it's Kimmich.
Anjing, well play bro.
Looking for options for movement. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now.
Dipotong bola-bola guys, anjing.
Kirkchu. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Gakpo.
Pero ku ele po
Does well
anjing.
to get it back.
Goblok po, pero ku ele po.
And it's Ødegaard. Kirkchu. Nicely spread. Now it's Vitz. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's a good ball out wide.
Anjing.
Costa gets over and intercepts. Forlan, big chance!
Nice one, guys.
And this is getting better and better.
Better and better.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme
Oh,
quality,
go out, boy, it's
composure
yeah.
and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
At a time.
Kirkchu played out towards the right wing. Now it's Forlan.
Anjing, anjing, well play bro.
And we've reached half-time.
Aram
First
bararam.
45 minutes.
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time.
Well play ya guys ya. Lumayan guys, Odegaard guys.
There's the start of the second half.
Yang musuhnya rada-rada ya guys.
Messi, Beckham. Can he get it through? Ødegaard. Now Gakpo. Kimmich. Now Van de Ven. Robertson. Gakpo. It's Kimmich. Turns back here, probably the best option. Vitz. Oh, facing up to his adversary.
Menang,
This
Cok, goblok.
is a formidable matchup. And he was quick to react.
Counter-reacted.
Robertson is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Ødegaard. Now Gakpo.
Orang sih bro. Bodohnya.
Now it's Messi.
Goblok.
Lewandowski with the foul.
Enak najong cok.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Pikario. Ini kameraan ya nama guys. Anjing pressing guys, rese guys, oi. Maju pak.
England appear to be happy to let their
Goblok
front
salah tuh
players
anjing
stay
gininya
up
tuh.
front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up
Goblok
for the
bonang guys,
counter-attack.
anjing
It's
tai boy.
plain and simple.
So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Gakpo. Kimmich. Robertson.
Anjing bodoh si eta tah.
Messi.
Kau atau goblok. Gila pressing kia guys.
Ødegaard. Now Gakpo. Kukçu. 60 minutes played. Ødegaard. And it's Kimmich.
Aduh salah anjing.
Aims beyond the defence. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, it didn't look good for a while, but
Masa bro itu
brilliant
guys.
defending, and they got away with it.
Oh
Yeah,
anjing.
they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have
Goblok,
stirred a
goblok
little
guys.
concern.
Kimmich. Robertson.
Saharin
And
kia
it's
guys anjing.
Ødegaard.
Nggak cok.
Beckham.
Saharin cok.
Defending was strong and firm. Oh, that's fabulous.
Ah salah guys.
Oh, this looks sharp.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Robertson. Kimmich, who does have an assist to his name.
Kemek.
Robertson.
Aduh salah wae guys, ngoper teh goblok.
That's been cut out. Well played. Kukçu.
There they go. hunting
Goblok sit anjing di pelanggaran.
Nothing
Sarap
wrong with that
cesit
tackle.
anjing.
All won cleanly. And this is Forlan. Forlan showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Goblok anjing, beureum eta boy.
It's taken out. That'll be a foul. Rui has been sent off for that incident. The referee showed no hesitation in getting out. Oh, he's got that all wrong.
Penalti, oi.
It's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Big chance, big chance. Ah kabur si anjing lemah. Lemah guys, kabur guys. Barang. Unpredictable. Iya bal kontrol anjing udah gercok. Sibal. Box to box. Wah, guys, aku menang karpajal guys, anjing temu orang guys nanya. Curang bener guys, aing menang karpajal, cok. Olise. masih meta 4-2-2-2. Pilih Johan Cirup. Johan Cirup. Ini kiper aing beureum goblok sibal. Aing mah kiper deh guys, anjing tai. Nelpet. Bakal di press habis-habisan aing guys, mah guys. Bakal di press mah guys ya. 5
What a
diharapkan.
sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We have already started here.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter. And it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders who need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
That is good alertness. Turns back here, probably the best option.
Lawan goblok anjing, tolol bet.
Shot could be, and the shot!
Tai.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defense saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels.
Benar si abangnya guys.
What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah,
perfect accuracy.
Like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So a breakthrough already. Ødegaard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now this could be a chance. Ferdinand.
Tajong goblok anjing, bodoh guys. Bang Tajong hongkul guys. Anjing. Tai guys.
And he's taking no chances there.
Johan Cirup.
And Gehi. Van de Ven. And the keeper's got it again.
Wait.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking.
Anjing,
There's plenty of time left yet.
Odo.
Langsung di rep guys.
Trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game.
Easy
gile.
The
numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter attack.
Easy
get your men behind the opposition defense.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Pele plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Pele goes for a shot.
Yo, Dembele anjing kuat gitu, Cok.
Recover this.
Anjing salah aing, Cok.
Oh, well played.
Anjing. Pelanggaran, Mas. Anjing, pelanggaran, Cok. Sibal.
Kupchu.
Dia pressing na, Cok.
Kimmich.
Pressing terus, guys, anjing.
And it's Kimmich. Kupchu. And here's Forlan.
Kekuatan, guys.
Kagawa. To Azar.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Pele. Now it's Nedved.
Nempit.
Can they get him away?
Bisa boy.
Nice interception, well timed. Gakpo, Ødegaard, Kimmich. It's a really well measured ball.
Kimmich.
And Gehi. And it's Kukçu. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Trên maju goblok bodoh anjing.
And it's Kukçu. And here's Wirtz. Takes a shot.
Nah, begitu manis.
It's in.
Easy kan?
They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their
Anjing,
attitude,
goblok.
for their application, and now they'll want another.
For the
To see
application.
it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you
Gelo
expect
pressing
when
ki Brody.
there's so much class on
Anjas
both sides.
mengerikan ya
The
guys.
next goal is going to be so significant.
Kimmich. Van der Ven. Over to the left. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half.
Kalah mas, sabar dulu mas.
Van der Ven. Oh, give it
Anjing
away.
benang goblok. Tai bro.
Kagawa.
Dapatkan boy. Nice.
Robertson defending his corner stubbornly.
Rapatkan
Stood up
barisan,
very well for his
rapatkan
man.
barisan.
Oh no, what has happened here?
Oh, boleh aku pilih anjing.
And the keeper's given it away. Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
Tai bener wae guys anjing. Sibal ngeri kieu pressingna boy.
Well, the glass is either half full or half empty.
Tapi,
Neither
guys,
side
aing
yet
pressing terus,
truly
guys,
to impose
anjing.
themselves, and it's level pegging at half time. To look back on the first 45
Kayak gitu guys
minutes.
pressingna anjing.
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought
Berak
match.
bel kapelo
That's
anjing.
pretty much what we've got so
Sibal.
far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second
Kam
half,
kapelo sabar
we're
anjing.
keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to
Dapat
change
silo.
things.
Ah
Well, it's
bodoh.
been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break.
Tanpa
Both teams
kontrol,
hoping
ngajong
for
loh.
a pick-me-up in the second half. So we're just settling back into this second half. Robertson.
Out mas,
Reed.
anjing can out goblok.
Now it's Pele. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled.
Solid
Ødegaard.
defending.
Van der Ven. And it's come back to the keeper. Robertson. Gakpo. Kukçu. Pepe.
Anjing kot
Produces
tadi bere
the
iya cok.
perfect tackle there.
Dibere naon?
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nicely weighted ball. Kagawa!
Hoki gitu tuh bola, harapun banget cok.
Kukçu is always looking to break lines. Paris Saint-Germain appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the
Goblok bodoh ini.
opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Ødegaard. That ball looks
Play and
And this
simple.
is Forlan. He's free. He's had a shot.
Nice shot Orlando.
It's a goal. And the comeback is complete. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run
So
was explosive.
is
the finish,
French.
exquisite.
Up he goes.
Offset atau bos?
And he's straight offside.
Baram. Panik itu cok lepas Odegaard anjing. Patnya cebrok. Mantul guys. Kamu di kanan, lan di dia ini. Oh, tuh di dia tuh sih bro. posisinya di handap saya guys.
Pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro
Paris
9,
Saint-Germain choosing to make the first change.
le numéro 22. Alors
Pressing guys, bahaya guys, ini koper lagi bingung cok.
Fletcher. Le
And
numéro
claimed
4.
it back swiftly. And here's Cruyff. And here's Azar. That is a brilliant interception.
Aja.
Paris Saint-Germain really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
And the finish! Kukchu.
Si anjing bodoh gitu.
And here's Kagawa. Gakpo. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Anjing bodang cok.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy
Offset
with
bro
that.
tuh.
Clearly isn't.
Tries a shot! He's beaten the
Khawatir anjing dah bus.
And that's caused a worry or two.
Boy, sabar boy.
Certainly knows
Tengah
that he's
nahon
missed
cok
a
anjing
real
kokyu
chance there,
anjing.
but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Gelo enak malam mang.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain.
Malam masa
Le numéro
kumahanya guys.
Another change here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Numero gede. Numero gede.
Kukchu. Hops for safety.
Beak kokyu anjing.
And Gehi. It's not an especially good pass, that. And it's Erdogan.
Sabar Nelpet atau Asia.
Robertson
Gakpo.
is one of the key
Anjing,
ingredients
eta
in the
guys
team's
lompat si
attack.
Gakpo. Si Gakpo goblok.
Now
Maju,
it's
Po.
Erdogan. Gakpo. It's full.
Anjing, pas goblok.
Oh, surely that deserved better.
Forlan has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer
Maju, anjing,
won't
ya,
let him
goblok.
forget that.
Oh, shooting chance! Played out towards the right wing. Vitz.
Pitch.
And it's been
Goblok.
Can he finish? It's in!
Hoki gitu goblok itu bola.
On level, what a contest!
Tai guys.
Wow, this
Sorry,
is
guys, sorry,
so
guys.
good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Terrible error, duly punished.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get
Lan.
going, but
Anjing.
Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. And he's following up.
Aduh, ngalangan goblok.
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
For the bench, for the bench.
Corner number 2 then. Punched away.
concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment.
very
This
good,
game
very
could yet
good.
yield a winner.
Maruk itu goblok. Benang ditoro lagi.
Kimmich.
Odegaard.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up.
Gakpo,
by
Cok.
any means.
Langsung
They still
cas.
believe it can be won.
Anjing, udah benang goblok.
Interception.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And here's Azar.
Aja.
And here's the chance to counter.
Maju pit, anjing tolol ngompartik itu.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the
Ya
ball.
keteramanya diharap mah anjing. Langsung opatan maju goblok. Biak lah Odegaard cok. Nama tepene cos gak kuat anjing. Harap nama harade kene guys anjing. Siapa yang main ada ngupdate guys?
Changement en cours.
Ada ngupdate saat ini guys.
Il y aura 4 minutes.
Nomor pendek.
That's a good run down the left. That's good play. Platini,
Lat nih.
and it's Fletcher.
Oke, susukan gitu manis.
Mbappe. Oh,
Anjing,
some
kos di
tackle
blok
that.
guys.
He'll try to keep this alive. Darren Fletcher.
Salah tuh anjing.
Paris
Ah, tolol
Saint-Germain
banget.
have reclaimed it. Park Ji-sung shifted it to the flank.
Anjing kita keburu ngoper wae goblok. Ah, tai.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
Gila, bingung ngoper teh
A
wae
draw
anjing.
and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum.
Goblok, bener aing hongkul balna. Tai teh guys ya. Mana guys Carpajal teh anjing ah. Aing butuh RB bro. Nah, ada yang upgrade crossing nah boy. Low pass, low pass, low pass, low pass, low pass. Penuh HD guys, headingnya guys. Main crossing teh cok. Iya heading HD tapi kurang gitu aja. EFootball Harry Kane. Harry Kane main HD oke guys. Joshua Kimmich. Sana gantinya guys. Raul. Curalnya butut gitu anjing aya CU dah. Sekarang guys. Barang. Yes, bagus lah. Rancak banget. Si Pep pesawat di shop guys anjing goblok. Naik mau dicok. Pep Guardiola. Aaron Wan Bisaka. Aaron Wan Bisaka. Alexander Isak. Jordan Henderson.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up. And we'll be
Very
getting underway very
spicy.
soon. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you,
Isak
Jim,
yang kung
see
gitu,
making
goblok.
a difference here?
Well, this guy, Donnarumma, is someone who's been predestined
Alexander
for greatness,
Isak.
Peter, and he hasn't disappointed. Immense in terms of shot stopping, we know that. But I think his distribution has also improved, and it needed to, although he likes to keep it quite safe and simple.
Yeah, still certainly be leaning heavily on him.
Anjing diblok, boleh banget,
Not the
boleh
worst
banget,
cross
boleh
in the
banget.
world, but still room for improvement. That is ended up in no man's land. Rijkaard. Nice sequence of passes this. Nicely spread. Now it's Wirtz.
Bitch. Jogotan tuh bos, dah hese bos. Main teh anjing.
Rijkaard. And here's Forlan. It has been a rather gentle affair so far.
Jogotan tuh dah hese main teh goblok.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Ball played for Cookchu. And it's Ødegaard.
Butut ngomong gitu mah anjing, salah guys.
Not the most accurate pass. That could spell trouble.
Goblok ngomporan kasih waduk anjing.
Cookchu. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Shifted it to the flank. And here's Gakpo.
Maju tuh po. Ada.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Gekfo.
Conte.
Charles Conde.
Matheus Cunha is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Luis Suarez.
Maksudnya itu goblok.
Rijkaard. Gakpo.
Gekfo.
Rijkaard.
Goblok.
And it's been
Tai.
He's found the way through. Oh, shooting chance!
Goblok.
He scored!
Hoki itu si
horrible
goblok.
blip, a horrible blip, a
Sibal,
situation
sibal.
utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through
Three
a very
minutes.
strong pressing wave.
Luis Suarez.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with
Luis
a few interesting
Suarez.
options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
He's chosen to go back.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Ødegaard.
Nunggu Conte goblok.
Rijkaard.
Anjing.
Jordan Henderson. Well, they could break here. And this is Luis
Emang bisa,
Suarez.
boy.
Suarez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Half an hour played now.
Alexander Isak.
Ødegaard. And here's Forlan. Spread it left. Now it's Gakpo. And it's Ødegaard. Forlan.
Anjing,
Well
anjing,
read.
butut guys.
The danger is averted.
Sibal.
Rijkaard.
Alexander Isak.
Beautifully weighted. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Ødegaard. Ball played for Rijkaard. Wirtz making good progress on the right-hand side. Rijkaard.
Cut behind and run.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And this is goes for a shot.
Anjing, tihang goblok. Terus ada gitu guys operan.
Might just make this. And it's Wirtz. Oh, played right into his
Lompatan
path.
Kokju. Kokju tak ada larinya ya guys.
And here's Wirtz.
Ah, telat tuh boy.
Rijkaard. Ødegaard. And it's Rijkaard.
Anis Rijkaard.
Plays the return pass. And that'll be the last act of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. Inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
And a quick announcement today that
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Okay. Oh deger, oh bisa nahan main guys, anjing kurang oke cok.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Van de Ven. Robertson. Oh, good read.
That
Buồn
was
năng
well
chọc anjing.
played, well stopped.
Sibal.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Forlan.
Anjing eleh copolan anjing.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be
I will
honest.
have fun, you. I will have
It's a
fun.
good ball through. Oh, what a mistake!
Out goblok ah.
That'll be a throw-in.
Alexander Isak.
Robertson is always looking to play quality
Anjing
balls.
pressing kio cok
Pretty
goblok.
loose pass.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Boleh pressing
Elbow
langsung bro.
goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Ødegaard. Kukçu. Van de Ven. Robertson. The message is clear. None shall
Ini
pass.
kosong dirap kekuatan kante salah anjing.
Yehi makes the interception. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Level this.
And it's Kukçu. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Van de Ven. And here's Forlan. Over to the left. Played back in.
Ah anjing kurang guys, kurang.
Claims comfortably.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent
Kurang,
now.
Cok.
You know, the interest value in this game might...
Guys kadinya engkau minta kadinya lan sama. Kebalik anjing.
It's not gone well. Yehi.
Lan terbalik guys anjing goblok.
And the keeper's got it again. Van de Ven. Now Ødegaard. Gakpo. Ødegaard. And it's Kukçu. Well seen.
Kalau hur
Saw that
gobon
coming.
kadinya
He read that
astagfirullah.
really well and stopped it.
pass isn't the best. Ødegaard. Robertson.
Odegaard.
Now Ødegaard. Rijkaard. Van de Ven. "75 minutes played. And here's Forlan, played out to the left flank. And it's Ødegaard.
Anjing kepotong. Iya goblok.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Rijkaard wins the duel this time. Wirtz. And that is a little undercooked.
Which?
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Rijkaard. And here's Forlan, distributed tidily. And it's Ødegaard. And it's Ødegaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Anjing.
And that
Pas
interception
goblok.
was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well, nicely intercepted. And this is Luis Suarez. He is through. It's Luis Suarez.
Goblok ngeri gitu anjing finishingnya.
Sensational from Suarez. About as smooth.
Tai.
A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Number 17.
Ends with the
Ente guys ya, aduh
Well,
astagfirullahaladzim.
it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Seru nyerang anjing. Tangannya rapat gitu, Cok. Bempak. Kurang nafsu ya ta mainnya euy. Kalem campaign.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find a character to respond from that.
1 minute to add according to the board. Now it's Forlan. Forlan!
Udah maju anjing gabut.
Deep into injury time.
Gabutnya.
Time is up. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won.
Beri bola kok
Ultimately
ini.
decided by just the odd goal. Look back on the game then, Jim.
It can be difficult at times.
Seru guys main posisi tentu guys sebenarnya guys. Kalau sudah jago mah guys. Tapi gue belum jago guys, anjir susah guys, kayak bingung gitu guys. Odegaard. Rejek. Kurang agresif di sketnya. Agresif iya cok. Gimik asli dah boy. Reject. Kesel punya langsung maju kiper ini. Kesel manis kesel cok. Nggak main bola. Diplam, ngeri gitu cok, hayang cok anjing. Diplam cok. Burak yelemit. Burak yelemit. Burak yelemit. Burak yelemit. Kilo pasang ngeri cok anjing di catch. Ya agresinya kurang guys anjas. Mbap balik mual balik. Akselerasi unggul guys, sayap aing guys. Jos Margo Jos. Ngeruai cok mente cok anjing tai lah.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any
Hari-hari
minute now.
blunder ya guys, hari-hari blunder guys.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Di set limit.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I'd go for Burak Yilmaz because he ticks plenty of boxes. He's
The
really
set
strong, he's good
limit.
on the ball, links up well with the runners around him, and he has a certain amount of dead ball expertise too. There aren't many boxes left here.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Now it's Forlan, played out towards the right wing. Now it's Wirtz,
Now we pitch.
and it's Rijkaard. And this is Forlan!
Anjing.
And he was there to get a
Santai lantang
vital
emosi lan,
touch.
sabarlan.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner.
Emosi aku di sepalan guys anjing.
That's a decent clearance.
Sabar we lan, aman bae lan.
Robertson. Rijkaard
3 mana anjing?
over to the left. And it's Robertson. Robertson. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Messi
salah guys,
does well to
goblok.
step in there. That was more than necessary.
Now is very nice pass.
That pass surprised everyone and not in a good way. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Sung played out to the left bank.
Tong langsung gitu tuh mas,
Gets
hese gitu
across to
mas.
intercept that. Now it's Cruyff. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Anjing kok. Langsung ditahan
Van
guys.
Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy going about
Van
things
Nistelrooy.
with real menace.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that.
Julan.
Gakpo. Forlan. It's
Salah
come to
guys
nothing.
anjing.
Rijkaard.
Rijkaard.
And it's Musiala. Can he get it through? And this is Burak Yilmaz. It's Yilmaz!
Anjing mantap gitu cok.
Crossbar!
Flashing header I guess.
Wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Aku bisa nampar ruang kosong guys, oi.
Robertson. And it's Kukçu.
Ah,
Now it's
pas gitu
Forlan.
bro.
That's a good ball out wide. Kukçu is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Nicely weighted ball.
Ah,
well
butut
played,
anjing.
well sorted out. Musiala.
Musiala.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's through here. Can he finish? And he gets rid in a hurry. Chance for a shot!
Aish, yang halangan goblok.
Messi gets it clear. Robertson.
Van Nistelrooy.
Up Jisung. Oh, it's a promising build-up this. Plenty of really nice passing. Shifted it to the flank.
Anjing,
That's
udah
just
bodang,
playing it
cok.
safe and simple.
And this is Van Nistelrooy. Played
Van
into space.
Nistelrooy.
That ball looks a good one.
Ang bisa,
Right
boy.
card, demonstrating his defensive quality there. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Yehi. Kukçu. Rijkaard. Van de Ven.
Rijkaard.
Gakpo. And it's Robertson. Rijkaard. And here's Forlan. Little pass back. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Threads one in.
Ah, anjing,
And
tarik
that's
ting,
gone
cok.
behind for a goal kick. Rijkaard.
Rijkaard.
Now Van de Ven.
Rijkaard.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers
Just
to
a
mull
quick
over here.
announcement. It is now time for
Sabar,
us to
guys, sabar, guys, sabar, guys.
grab the tickets
What
you
an
were
end to
given
the
when
half,
walking through
Peter.
the gate.
A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may
Very
well
end, though.
start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Pasti dia na tes, guys,
Balls
position
at this
ting.
stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to
Wirtz!
Ah, salah guys, sorry guys.
Oh, surely that deserved
Rek tes
better.
aing teh bro, rek
did well
tes
there,
bro.
held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And it's Lam looking for the run. Messi
Alles
could try
Lam.
getting inside here. Opts to play. Tries a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Out bos.
Oh, he's been
Jangan out
caught
goblok.
napping. He's in a great position here. And he welcomes it in.
Paling ngong gitu main aing, cok.
Burak Yilmaz really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Wirtz.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage
They
the
just go
counter-attack.
yes, go yes, go
Bounce of
yes.
passing here, really easy on the eye. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Might be. And Park Ji-sung! Oh, what has happened here? In he goes again.
Anjing.
It's hit the upright,
Goblok tihang, cok.
and he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Bareng. Bentar-bentar cari ruang, guys. Mana posisi nanti, guys? Bam. Pitch.
Substitution on the field. Number
So
17.
the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Coming on the
Well, he's
field
someone
is
renowned for his pace and those
number
darting little
20,
runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Lam
Mbappe.
moves wide and looking to get onto this. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Rijkaard. Park Ji-sung. And the return pass. He's looking wide. Park Ji-sung is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. It's Park Ji-sung. And here's Gakpo.
Anjing goblok
Make
lolos
sure
tuh.
that's not getting through. Musiala. Oh, that's clever.
Aus
This is
clever.
Van Nistelrooy. Kukcu. And
Jalan.
it's Fitz.
Kekuatan goblok.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Tries
Kurang
to pass
kekuatan
it
guys, kurang
through.
guys.
Can he latch onto this? Musiala. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Vitz. Looking to play him in.
Anjing guys, banyak lah Milan. Anjing.
Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi. Now it's Forlan.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is
Goblok
filled.
kekuatan guys, anjing Gakpo.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Anjing udah nyangut goblok.
Deftly away. Vitz.
Aduh udah nyangut guys, anjing lebar cok.
Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Umpan sehari-hari kita udah nyangut guys.
Park Ji-sung. Passing nice and neat. Out towards the flank. And it's Kukcu. And this is Forlan. Spread it left. Gakpo purring through the
Anjing
gears.
kurang kene goblok.
Oh, this looks sharp. Messi.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine.
Anjing,
at
elah
this
cok,
stage.
lama
Go for
oi.
it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
They get a throw in.
Eleh lama guys, euy. Shodi Gakpo deh. Mbappe poho cok. Mbappe ke dia pun, iya Holland ku si ajar itu nanti boy. Kayak gitu maksudnya tuh boy deh.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
Number 19 Messi.
Number 42. Musiala.
Jordan Henderson.
Number 15. Rijkaard.
Great vision.
Coming on the field.
That pass
John
just didn't quite work.
Henderson.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Henderson. Substitution in progress.
Anjing salah cok, ropas benar cok.
Jordan Henderson. Now it's Mbappe.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Jordan Henderson has quite a football
Mbappe.
brain. He's almost great chance.
Anjing oke gitu goblok.
Oh, that's incredible.
Sakit anjing terakhiran guys.
To be it. That has got to be it. And that will surely go down as one of the
Pencakar
That
langit.
is as far as it goes. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle.
Very nice
Shortage of
pass.
endeavour, efforts, at times effervescent.
Last game guys. Badam, bam, badam. Manchester United. Lama guys, kendahan lo guys, kurang hoki wae cok. Aduh sibal. Cap. Last game guys, ngantuk
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Something special.
Well, they do call it the beautiful game, and the man we see before us now personifies all that is good about it. He is known simply as the King.
It's as though the game was made especially for him.
Voted the greatest player of the 20th century, but he is... There's the shot!
Anjing ada gitu cok.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass.
Mengerikannya.
It could well be revisited, this.
Mengerikannya.
Back to the keeper it goes. Hoki
Anjing goblok si bal.
and Gehi.
Kali ngabat gitu anjing.
Robertson.
Santai tuh le Asia goblok.
Kimmich. And it's Kukchu. Well seen.
Anjing
Saw that
kepotong
coming.
cok.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Wirtz going face to face with his
Anjing
great
goblok
rival.
kepotong guys.
Seedorf. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Ibrahimovic.
Ibrahimovic really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Gitu anjing passingnya goblok.
Berarti cannot be beaten that easily. No goals as yet. First quarter of an hour gone. Seedorf can so cleverly bypass the press. Oh, that's neat.
Maruk itu anjing main teh. Peran goblok, main udah 11 sama 11, sedang jauhan 11, bos.
That's for sure. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Safe to say,
Bukan, boy.
he's capable of better than that.
Man of the match.
Park Ji-sung. Now Gakpo. Park Ji-sung. Now it's Forlan. It's a really well-measured ball.
Anjing langsung kak.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's shifting through the gears here. That's a delicate pass. Oh, shooting
Anjing
chance!
tuh offset goblok.
Fantastic from Clarence Seedorf. Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. Manchester United take the lead.
Manchester United.
Oh,
Boleh.
He made it look ridiculously easy.
Boleh gulit.
Simply knew the ball
Ada
was
siun
asking
ada
to be
monster
hit
itu, Cok.
first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
So
Caicedo.
we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though.
Anjing, kosong
Peter.
benang,
I get the
goblok.
feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as
Ngerinya pressing.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Salah tuh goblok.
Claimed it back swiftly. Wirtz. And this is goes for a shot. And
Goes
he
for a
looks every
shot.
bit the assured keeper there.
Forlan is offering a right smile there.
Des. Nampak anjing tuh benang sepak goblok.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now. And it's Robertson. Van de Ven. Oh, good read.
Kali aing petinya
Read that
goblok.
really well and stopped it.
Robertson does really well to win the ball there.
Gile boy, aduh
That has been
anjing.
slung wide. Kukchu. And it's Kimmich. Park Ji-sung. Passes short and sharp. Knocks it out wide. And here's Wirtz. A well cut
Anjing
out
terlalu
margin
speed
for error
euy
there at all.
goblok.
Now that's well seen too. It's Park Ji-sung. And that's been
Duh
intercepted.
anjing lama cok.
It's great positioning, so good from him.
Ih benang ku aing anjing. Anjing
Expert
salah
cut
boy.
out, really nicely done. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Really
Should have
nice
done a lot
speed on.
better there. The final ball was very poor.
Robertson is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Now, can they get him away? It's a promising position. Park Ji-sung. Kimmich. And again, they run up against
Salah
stubborn
goblok.
defending. Pele. Searching pass he's played there.
Mal bos.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And it's Wirtz.
There will be 1
Wirtz.
minute added time.
Kukchu.
Salah tuh goblok yang saya tak aduh. Si
Aims
bas.
beyond the defence. Hullet. And the half-time whistle goes.
Pip 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 pip
So
pip
a
pip.
steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on.
Yang gue
after
belajar
the break.
deh guys, possession
Yeah,
guys.
you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this
Cuma
is
nang
still
ruang kosong
very
wae, Cok.
savable.
Perlu bener-bener
Keep things
fokus aja.
simple, keep the intensity high and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
So open. Offset mas.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's
Untung
definitely
ada
given the
mas-mas
opposition a little more to think
pandai
about.
depan ya guys. Anjing pelanggaran goblok.
Knocks it into space. And he plays one through. He's found the way through.
Nggak bisa apal guys, anjing gak
Yes,
dipecek
great running
nang
on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
anjing kok langsung
Vitinha,
kecongkel anjing goblok.
Wirtz. Gakpo. Great defending,
Menang tuh,
strong
Pok.
and determined. Plays it across. And that was
Nah,
very
Gakpo yang-
necessary. And it's Wirtz.
Bitch.
Down by a goal, needing to
Alah,
go
anjing.
up a gear. That's how it looks here. Oh, nice touch.
Anjing kok langsung dilagoan loh.
And now the breakaway.
Goblok anjing.
It's a searching pass. That is good alertness.
Jagoan guys anjing si bas.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Kukchu is always scanning the pitch for targets. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well,
Ah,
considering
salah,
they're
guys.
only one down, they're closer to conceding a second
Kalau
than
pas si anjing.
scoring a leveler.
Yehi.
Aduh anjing lepas deh goblok.
Pele puts his foot on the gas. Well, that is good.
Bola, Mas,
Super
eta
running,
mah.
Sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined.
Anjing goblok lolos Pak Jise.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Kukchu.
Well, that's certainly
Gotcha.
more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Mana goblok tepkeun nih.
That is ended up in no man's land.
Kira yang saya ngabuskeun guys, position guys, hanya. Ya guys di penalty
Long
asa
ball upfield.
Are
iya loh.
certainly playing with an intense
Bingung,
focus
anjing.
in executing their plan here.
Pas ke di penalty na boy.
Forlan played out to the right, and it's Kukcu. Kimmich over to the left. Pass is coming off in quick succession here, and that's another good win of the ball.
Good winner.
Looking for a run-up, and he cuts out the supply. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Played out wide. Forlan.
Ah, wahan
It's
goblok.
vital.
Tolol banget anjing.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Goblok.
Ibrahimovic!
Ibrahimovic. Ah, ente guys.
Gem! An absolute gem! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, I think it's just
Anjing,
the
este
reward for
goblok
their
wahan.
application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like
And
they've just
for
about done it.
me,
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well
salah tuh
played,
goblok.
well stopped.
And this is Pele.
They need to play this quick.
Little doubt, that is a foul.
Goblok.
Yellow or red? It is red. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Well, there may be some
Yellow
scope
or
for debate
red
over the
is
seriousness
a
of the
red
offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Pararam pam param. Bingung gitu aing nyerang na guys anjing. Sumpah guys.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So, time for changes
23,
on both sides,
Vitinha.
actually.
Number 10,
Carvajal.
Pele. Number 9,
Carvajal
Pele.
battling down that right
coming on
flank.
the field. Number 22,
Backward it goes.
number
Rapat bos. Anjing udah rapat.
Come off the
Goblok.
upright.
Mbappe. Substitutions taking place. There
Kukcu.
will be 1 minute added time.
Messi. Not too much to add on here, just a minute. That is a great pick out.
Anjing Bape goblok.
Gets good distance on it.
Ente ya guys ya. Aduh.
A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. And those
Terus
are
nahan
very
main lo,
good
guys,
qualities
anjing.
that might have got them something on another.
Kurang kreatif guys mainnya guys. Oke lah guys, thank you guys buat hari ini aja guys. Kita lanjut besok ya guys, thank you guys.